1,200, 1,200.
I've just been like in such a spendy mood and I don't know why. Hello my loves, what is up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well, having yourselves a good day, and welcome back to another vlog. Happy Wednesday. It has just gone past 4 o'clock. I am just about to wrap up with work for the day. I filmed a couple of Instagram reels, my payday routine, which I still need to do the voiceover for, but I've written out the script. I script all of my short form content. I just have a lot to say, and if I don't script it, I find there's a lot of awkward pauses, a lot of umming and ahhing. Like, you just need to kind of get straight to the point. I've kind of mastered doing the voiceover in a way where it doesn't come across as scripted. I think there's like a fine line between sounding inauthentic because you're reading off of a script. It's just like, I don't know. I've done the script for that. I just need to actually record the voiceover and upload that tonight. Mabel got her first package in the mail, her first PR package. I'm working with Pedigree Dentistics on my Instagram. That was the other reel that I was filming today. And they sent over a whole box of Dentistics, which are a fam favorite of ours. We've always used them with our family dogs. And look, they wrote a little note. Dear Mabel and Ella. So that's cute. I'm excited to do the Dentistics a day challenge. They also sent over a I can't say the word because Mabel will actually freak. She's PALL obsessed. And a cute little tote, which will be perfect when we send her on our way to her grandma and grandpa's. Fill it with all of her stuff. So yeah, I was filming some content for that. And it's been a pretty productive day. All things considered, I had a terrible night's sleep for like no apparent reason. I was up till like 1 a.m. I even read before bed. I read for like 2 hours. I finally finished The Teacher by Frida McFadden. Look. Didn't love it. I tried reading it twice and both times it put me in the biggest reading slump. I don't know, it just didn't captivate me. Then it finally hit like the 50% mark and things started to pick up a little bit. Honestly, it was gonna be like a 1 or 2 star read right until the very end, and then the epilogue. If you know, you know. That part did have me shook. But otherwise, I wouldn't recommend it. I just don't think it's worth it. I think it's definitely better thrillers out there. Time to pick another book. I don't know what I'm gonna read next. I need to look through my TBR list, which is like never ending, I swear. I finish a book and then I add 10 more that I wanna read. And you guys always have the best recommendations. I don't think I'm in the mood for another thriller. Maybe a romance, maybe Iron Flame, actually. I've been putting off reading that. I loved Fourth Wing, but she is dense. She's a thick boy, and I know Iron Flame is even thicker, so I might download that. But just thought I would say hi. Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna finish up my work, get ready, put on some makeup. I'm going out for dinner tonight with my mother-in-law, which will be lovely. We're going to this restaurant, a new restaurant. I forget what it's called. Begins with an O. It's down Broadway in Glenelg. So I'll let you guys know how I like it. Also wearing my new trackies from Zepp. If you guys watched my last vlog, they sent me a bunch of stuff. It's so comfortable. So freaking comfortable. I think most things I got in a large or extra large, just going off the size guide. These are stunning. I blinked and suddenly it's Sunday. I have no idea where this week has gone. I have just been deep into my computer work, just a ton of editing, also sending through some concepts for approval. I have some really exciting campaigns coming up, which I can't wait to share with you guys. Also have been deep into Europe planning, which I'll be doing a whole separate planning and budget video. I think I asked you guys for suggestions a couple of months ago when I was thinking of doing this trip, but I don't think we nailed down our itinerary. We now know where we're going. We're doing London, Edinburgh, Paris, and Amsterdam. If you've been to any of those places or you live in any of those places and have any recommendations of things to do, things to see, places to eat. I'm all ears. Yesterday was the most beautiful weather. It felt like spring. Spring was in the air. Everyone was out and about. It was just stunning. I did a Pilates class in the morning with Olivia, and then we grabbed a coffee. I went for a beach walk with Nick, met up with my friends in the afternoon. We went to Patrini, which is like our local winery. It's literally so random. It's like a cellar door in the middle of the suburbs, but it's such a vibe on the weekend. They have like live music. They do different food trucks. It's a really nice vibe. So I was there for a few hours, and then I went over to my parents' house just to see them. And then last night we went over to my in-laws to celebrate Nick's brother's 30th birthday. His dad made the best cake. It was, I think, a recreation of a cake he made for him when he was 5, like his 5th birthday. It's a dinosaur cake. Let me show you guys a photo. It actually turned out so good. Look at it. It's the teeth for me and the toes. Yeah, it was a lovely day, perfect weather, and I saw all my favorite people, my friends, my family. Just one of those days that really fills your cup. But this afternoon we're gonna go do some home shopping. I really want to get a outdoor, or at least start looking for an outdoor set. We didn't get one last summer just because we were like freshly new into this house and we weren't sure what we wanted. We've been here for a full year now, and I think we've decided originally we're going to do an outdoor table so we could eat out there. I just thought that would be the best for entertaining, but the more we've lived here, the more I've realized like we don't really use our dining table an awful lot. Obviously we do when we have people over, and it's nice for when we're hosting, but this table extends so we can fit another 4 people around here. It's not like we need another table. I think we would use more of like a lounge outdoor set a little bit more on like a daily basis. I could just picture us having our morning coffee or like reading a book out there versus sitting at a table. I don't know. We'll see what's out there. I'm keeping an open mind. I think we'll know when we see it. So we're gonna hit up the shops for that. I want to go to Freedom, maybe like Harvey Norman, or as my dad likes to call it, Harvey No Mates. There's also an Australia Furniture Warehouse, which we got some of our furniture from our first apartment from. They have some really cool outdoor sets. And then maybe we'll go to IKEA if we have time, because I haven't been in so long. I quite like this. It's like an in-between like lounge and dining set, do you know what I mean?
1,200. 1,200.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus. Okay, cute, but not that cute. So like something like that would be good, but I want to know what it feels like. Made an absolute meal out of that, haven't I cannot be stopped this week. I have been spending up a storm. I've been blowing my future kids' inheritance like my life depends on it. There will be nobody left for these non-existent children of mine. I've just been like in such a spendy mood, and I don't know why. I am going on a trip tomorrow, which, as you guys know, as soon as I hop on a plane, I feel the need to completely reinvent myself and reinvent my wardrobe. It's a work trip, which I'm really excited about. So it kind of came up last minute. I only found out about it last week. As soon as I got the email, I was like, oh, let me buy some things. I don't know what it is. I think it's it's maybe just me seeing an opportunity and almost allowing myself and giving myself permission to actually spend money and like treat myself. I've taken treat myself though, and I've truly ran with it this week. But everything I got was on sale or has been on my wish list for ages, and I just didn't have a reason to buy it, and now I do. It's a really weird mix of stuff. Like I have some home stuff to show you guys that we got over the weekend. A couple of things for this trip, which is like tropical, hot, and then also some stuff for Europe. Kind of a real mix of things. But anyway, let me show you what we got. We ended up finding a outdoor set at Bunnings. We didn't buy it, but I've just done my September budget, which should be up by the time you guys are watching this. And I think we have room in our budget to buy it this month. So that'll be our next big house purchase. They had some stunning ones, especially in Freedom, but they were so expensive. I just couldn't do it. Like I'm sure the quality is great and they would last a little bit longer, but like $1,100 or $1,200 for a singular chair, just one chair. I was like, I cannot do that. But I did get some placemats. They were on sale, obviously. You know me. Can never pay full price for anything. I think they were like $4.50 each. We got 6 of them. I like the look of them. They're very similar to the ones we have right now from Target. A little bit more cooler tones. These ones I like, but like as soon as you drop something on them, instantly stained. They're not very practical. These ones are like a plasticky material, so they'll be easier to clean. Also got some coasters. I feel like we can never have enough coasters. I thought these ones were pretty with the wood and the marble. Also got this cushion for the couch. This is not beautiful. I'm trying to bring in more color into this house. I love how neutral our house is. I know some people are like, oh, boring, sad, beige house. Like I like it, okay? It feels very calm and serene, but I also am not opposed to color. Like I want to bring in a little bit of color. I actually saw someone say that this sage green color is like the new millennial gray. It's so true. It's so true, but I love it. It also goes really nicely with the prints on our wall. So I picked that up. It just feels like really nice quality. I got one from TK Maxx not that long ago, but the cushion, like the actual insert was terrible. This one feels really nice, very plush. And then from Pillow Talk, which I've never really go into. I feel like that we only have one in Adelaide. And the only time I've ever been in there was around Christmas time because I really wanted the candy cane gingerbread pillows that they had, and they didn't have them in store. It was only online. I couldn't order them to Adelaide for some reason because it's like we live in the middle of nowhere or something. Not a capital city or anything, but I saw this. I was actually willing to pay full price for this, $39.95, but I somehow manifested 50% off. I didn't see any sign that said it was on sale, but I just, you know, everything just works out for me. Super pretty. I haven't really seen anything like this. We have all of the bulk of our furniture. We just need little bits and pieces to kind of tie everything together. September is the month that we finally get floating shelves for that wall. I've been talking about doing that since we moved in like almost 1.5 years ago now. I just haven't really found any that I like. So I'm starting to think maybe I might need to DIY, which is like not me at all. I'm not a DIY girly, but we might have to. And by we, I mean probably my dad. I think my dad's also gonna mount our TV on the wall, which will be lovely. I feel like that really elevates a space because right now it's just, you know, just chilling. It doesn't look bad, but I think it will look even nicer when it's mounted on the wall. Okay, first things first, from Princess Polly, I got these black sandals. I have them in the nude color and I wear them all the time. They're like some of my favorite summer spring sandals. Other than my black Birks, I don't have any other black sandals, and I feel like they're kind of missing from my wardrobe. From Billy J, I got this really cute little set. I don't know if you can see up close. It's like I love this kind of material, like waffly knitted crochet material. The cute little shorts, they're a really nice length as well, especially if you're a little bit taller. And then the matching shirt. I just love a set, honestly, especially on holiday when it's hot and like you can't be bothered. You want to have your swimmers on underneath, just so easy. And then I got a big coat. See what I mean about everything kind of contradicting each other? Like nothing really makes sense right now, but I am shopping for 2 different trips and 2 different seasons. I've been eyeing this jacket off on the Princess Polly website for a while now. It was 25% off. You're kidding me. Is this not so cool? You're gonna have to use your imagination because I probably wouldn't wear it with this great jumper, but obsessed with like jeans, black pants. The outside is so soft. I'm obsessed. Then I thought it was about time I get another pair of these arch pants from Princess Polly. You guys have probably seen I wear the gray slate ones to death, like all the time. I have them in a couple colors. I've never had a black pair though, which just feels strange to me given it is the most basic color ever and just like goes with everything. I also got them in the tall version, so they're a little bit longer. I'm like 5'10", 5'11", and I found with the regular ones they fit fine, but when I'm wearing like boots or something I would like them to be a little bit longer, and these are like nice and long. So maybe I'll show you guys what they look like on. And then I also got this beautiful red blouse with like the big sleeves. I have a similar one in a green color from Princess Polly that I wear all the time. I just love a button up. I just think it looks so flattering, especially with having bigger boobs. You do have to be careful, it depends on the button down, but I like kind of unbuttoning it and showing a bit of cleavage. Like it just looks really flattering and I feel nice and comfortable in it. So maybe I'll try this on and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, you're gonna have to ignore the white bra because I probably wouldn't wear this underneath. It's sheer without being like see-through, you know? A little bit sexy, a little bit fun, big sleeves. I think it's cute. And then I've got the Archer pants on underneath. Let me scoot you over here. They're actually quite long in a good way. They like hit the floor, which is nice when I've got shoes on. And then this is the Billie J set. Super cute. I have another one in this like citrus print that I wore when I went to Cook Islands. I actually think I might bring it on this trip as well because I've only worn it once. I'm not going to step too far back because I haven't fake tan. I'm getting a spray tan tonight, okay? Bear with me. But I probably unbutton it and like tuck it in, create a bit of shape. But it's really pretty. I like it. I like the sleeve length. And then from the Iconic, I got these Daisy like white jeans. I think they're called, yeah, the Wild West jeans in off-white. They fit really nicely. I'm not going to try them on because I actually can't be bothered. And then this dress I think I'll take with me on my trip, so I'm sure you guys will see it in the vlog, but it's just this nice chocolate brown color, ties at the waist. Again, a little button down moment. That one's from Atmos in here. Took an everything shower because I'm gonna go get a spray tan tonight. I probably should have done this earlier in the day / last night, but you know what, it is what it is. I'm trying one of those 24/7 tanning booths, like the one with no one in there. I'm really nervous. I can't stop getting the vision of Ross from Friends out of my mind. Like I think that's gonna be me. I'll keep you guys updated. If it does work, it will honestly be revolutionary. I could literally go in the middle of the night. 3 AM, got nothing else to do, why not? Go get a spray tan, love. Also not having to stand in front of a random lady, my vulnerable state. Like it is vulnerable, there's no two ways about it. I'm intrigued. Just dermaplaning my face. I've been doing this for years. It's honestly the best. I feel like my makeup goes on so much smoother. I feel like my skincare soaks in a lot more. While I was in the shower, I was listening to Sabrina Carpenter's new album for like the 50th time. I'm obsessed. I've never been a Carpenter up until recently. Definitely jumping on the bandwagon with this one, but she's been on my For You page like no tomorrow, and she just seems like the sweetest, most hilarious girl. Like her sense of humor is a bit of me. What are my favorite songs? Obviously like the usual, like Taste, Please Please Please. I really like Sharpest Tool, Bed Chem, Juno. She's just cheeky and I love that. You may be thinking to yourself, Ella, you never talk about music in the vlogs. Truthfully, I listen to the same 5 artists. I'm still listening to a playlist that I made in 2017. Like really living in the past. It takes a lot for me to enjoy and connect with a new artist. There's definitely songs that I enjoy, but artists, less so. Like the only ones that really spring to mind are Taylor Swift, Coldplay, obviously Sabrina Carpenter recently, love Sam Smith, Adele, Noah Khan, obviously. Like I'm pretty basic when it comes to my music. Although I have been trying to branch out and listen to more of like my Spotify Discover page. I've really been liking this song, Disco by Surf Curse. Anyway, I'm gonna wash off this oil so I'm nice and clean, fresh for my fake tan. I'll keep you guys updated on the process and how I like it. I have it booked for 8:20, I think. So I'm gonna leave in the next 45 minutes. Nick's just at cricket. He should be home soon. We're gonna have some dinner. I already made dinner. It's tuna pasta, like a tuna pasta salad. I still need to pack and sort my life out. Our flight's not until 3 o'clock tomorrow, so we have all of the morning. So I'm gonna get stuff done, although it is Father's Day, so we have breakfast with my dad. So I don't actually have all the time in the world. This is my dinner, just a little something I prepared earlier. We've got pasta, tuna, mayo, cucumber, celery, cherry tomatoes, spring onion, and sweet corn. I've shown this in the vlogs many a time. You literally just cook the pasta and then chop up a bunch of veggies, mix it in with tuna and mayo, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Oh, you know what else I didn't show you guys? I got sunnies. I told you I was out of control this week. These are my normal sunnies, the ones that I wear on like an everyday basis. Whoa, I literally can't see the viewfinder at all. That's trippy. You've just gone all black. Thought my camera shut off. They're from Key. I like them. I've had them for years, or like that same kind of style for years. But I am in the season of trying new things, trying to branch out. I struggle with sunglasses because I have such a large and in charge face. I feel like all sunglasses just look a bit silly. Do these look good? I can't even tell. Do I look like John Lennon? Be honest. Actually don't, because I will hurt my feelings. The coverage on these is so good. I can't even see myself. I don't even know what they look like. They were super cheap on Amazon. And then I got this 4-pack. Oh, there goes one. They're all the same style, but just different colors. These were literally like $10 for 4 pairs. I actually quite like these. Obviously, like not with my jumper on. These are the brown ones. And then these are the black. Do they look silly? Kind of giving like cool girl. Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question? I'm in such a weird, goofy mood. Oh, I'm so silly. Mummy's so silly. When I tell you guys, Mabel was literally attached at my hip. You are belly rub, darling. You blend in with the floor. She quite literally follows me everywhere. It's very sweet. You have such large and in charge paws, my love. These paws, these big paws of hers, we really thought she'd be so much bigger, and she fooled us all. Because you're just a little girl, aren't you? Just a little girl. Oh my gosh, I really look I really look insane. That was surprising.
Side by side we sway there in all the colors.